Eivor, what brings you to my humble shop?
Always nice to see a friendly face. So if you see any about, send them my way.
What do you have today?
You?
Follow me. We won't take the longship today. This trip is for us. Just you and me. Is that a problem?
Not at all. So long as I get some air and sun, I will be fine. I spend too much of my day in the Longhouse.
We will need to cross the river at some point if we want to enter Grantebridge. If you know a better way, I would love to hear it.
Is swimming not an option?
Swimming? I don't know. Are you joking?
A boat or a horse would always do, but I'm not opposed to the more traditional methods. It really is lovely here. I have not been this far east of the settlement. Isn't that awful?
You think safety awful?
To live one's life in so small a pen. Hear stories from you and the scouts without ever venturing further. Gods, do you smell that? The earth and the air. It is good to be out here. Eivor, there. What is that?
This is where the Summer Army retreated when Grantebridge was lost. They seem to have resettled the city in full now.
Right. I know this land so well by its map, but to see it in person brings it to stunning life. A Roman marvel. I will not soon forget this sight.
And here we are. Welcome to Grantebridge. We should make our way to the Longhouse.
Ah, it's bigger than I imagined. Rustic, woody, beautiful. And everything seems quite new.
Under Soma's guidance, the Summer Army built this town up from a small village. They wanted a hub for trade near London, and a launching point for incursions into Wessex.
Well, it is impressive. Some interesting architectural ideas here too.
Well, it's been quite a while since I've seen your face around here.
I know you, I think. One of Soma's loyal men. Magni, is it?
Yeah, good memory.
Good to see you again. This is Randvi, a dear friend and a sturdy fighter.
Well met, Randy. Eivor seems to have a preference for befriending lovely women.
You know, I noticed the same thing.
I expected more people about Magni. Has something happened?
Someone rounded up some warriors and took them west. She's hoping to open a new trade route with oxen of wood. Only now, in times of trouble, I have discovered I am not the surrogate leader I should hope to be.
What sort of trouble?
Oh, a pack of surly bandits have encamped nearby. To the east of the water's edge. They attack all merchants who travel here by river or road, and word is spreading quickly. It's keeping traders at bay.
That could cripple your town if it carries on too long.
It's crippled me already. The bastard stole my horse yesterday morning.
So what will
We
you...
can take care of them, Magni. And if we don't find your horse, we will steal you a new one.
Well, that would ease my mind. I have nothing to offer you for this deed, but the bandits surely would. Take from them what you like.
Good. Consider the matter handled. Eivor, come. We have a camp to raid. The bandits are camped on a river, he said, east of the water's edge.
You volunteered us for a fight, Randvi. Is that your idea of a pleasant ride through the country?
It must be. I surprised even myself.
Away from the table for a day and already you are lusting for blood.
A feeling you must know well, no? I have always wanted to experience the world as you do, and now I will. Unless you have a more interesting day planned for us?
We will help Magni clear these bandits. But do not be rash when we find them. The Raven clan needs your steady hand.
Yes, indeed, my lord. I shall follow your order to the letter.
If I did not know any better, I would say you're teasing me.
Oh, certainly not, Eivor wolf-kissed iron-fisted Drenger. I would never tease one with such commanding authority. There, the bandit camp.
All right, stay close, and do as I do.
Rude and look sternly at the horizon?
By all means.
I thought you wanted to do this in secret.
You seemed hot for a battle. Here we go.
Let's find mercy!
Done. Now to deliver Magni his horse.
Yeah!
That was a thrill, Eivor. We are champions of Grantbridge. Do you know of any other towns that need liberating?
You don't think we have had enough drama for one day? We should return to the settlement.
Or we could have a drink, to celebrate our victory.
At home. Tekla has all the mead and ale we could want.
Eivor, our outing has hardly begun. Find us an alehouse and let us make ourselves at home.
Let's return the horse. And if your thirst remains, we'll look around. Magni, we solved your bandit problem.
Did you? Well done! And did you find my sweet mare?
Your horse is outside, waiting for you.
Thank the gods he is safe. And thank you, Eivor. And your friend Randvi, wherever she is.
She is here somewhere.
Eivor! Over here! Look at this!
Oh, someone is thirsty.
Are you determined to get drunk?
I am determined to get you drunk. Come on. Scared I will outpace you.
To be honest, what are you playing at?
A drinking contest. Me.
All right.
Beaut.
Don't let him win. Good shot, Eivor, but Randvi's done you better. Randvi, focus! You have my fealty, Randvi.
Any more and I'll drown.
Ha! I am the Mead Queen, slayer of wolves and barrels. I told you I would drink you under the table.
So, are you satisfied? My head is...
More it's a song. I know.
Oh.
Leaving already? Well, I do hope to see you again. Randvi, return any time.
I might have to, Magni. Thank you for everything.
No, thank you. Safe travels.
I think you may have punctured poor Magni's heart back there.
What can I say? Not the first, and it will not be the last.
I name you Randvi, slayer of bandits and breaker of hearts.
I will sound it with pride. Sunniva described this tower for me. A desolate yet peaceful place. I am eager to see it.
After a full day of action, finally you wish to calm down.
I've had my fill of adventure. Time for a little rest. I was wondering something. You and Soma. Was there something more to your bond? You spoke of her with a particular shine in your eyes.
We grew very close, very quickly. Is that what you mean?
No, I mean... Did something happen between you two?
What sort of question is that?
An innocent one. Innocent as a newborn babe.
Nothing happened between us. That is my answer.
I find that disappointing. If I were you, I might have tested the waters. Eivor, entangled by a hardy Jarlskona as she leads her army to victory and prosperity. A rather appealing match.
I'm going to pretend your last words were taken by the wind, Randvi.
Look there! That must be the tower. Take the bridge. Just as beautiful as Sunniva's stories tell. Can you imagine how it looked when it was first built, hundreds of winters ago? Sometimes when looking at a map, I imagine little people in their little armies, traversing the land, And now, staring at these ruins, I imagine people of old, how they lived, never knowing what would become of their monuments.
You have a fertile imagination.
I want a view from the top. Shall we?
Lead on.
Keep up!
Mind where you put your fingers. These stones are old and weathered. You climbed well for one who folds maps.
You jest, but I have raised the frames of longhouses and hammered the ribs of longships. My hands are calloused from hard work. Well, well. Look at this. A stunning view. It reminds me of my early years in Norway. How I used to climb the hills beyond the wood.
You have an adventurous heart. I hardly see it behind the table, but now I've watched you scale a tower in furs, soaking wet.
I was rowdy in my youth. Hunting, sailing. I was a wildling of the open air before I became this staunch and stoic woman. Married off in service of peace between two clans. A noble and worthy role, but not one I had ever imagined for myself.
You would have made a fine wandering warrior. A Jomsvikinger, free to come and go as she pleased.
I think so too. It may be we would have sailed together, over the open seas, raiding or traveling.
Then
Yeah.
what was that?
Oh no, I am...
No need to
Sigurd is your brother, and I...
It may be the meat. I am honored by your feelings, Randvi. But I value you as a friend. I hope that does not disappoint. It is my highest praise.
Of course. Thank you. I do apologize.
You need feel no shame. This stays between us. And at worst, we have had a beautiful day. As friends, and...
More than enough for me. I would like to stay here.
I would like that. Randvi? Must have returned to the settlement.
I can out-drink an aura!
Eivor, hello. Another dark day clouds our victory.
Bishop. Uber.
Dead at the hands of a Briton. I cannot imagine the shame my brother felt in his final hour. Were it not for this peace, you,
After
how I am all...
death at my...
I will...
Bishop.
As
Have you...
he therefore got...
To you, my brother. May your time in Valhalla be bright and glorious.
Roll-bringer of battle song. The boneless one sails into a singing glory on a flaming water steed.
Wind across the water. The battle maidens beat their wings to carry a king to Odin's hall of corpses.
Ivar gone. Shirupshire, an ally. I should confer with Randvi.
Hey there! How are you?
Good day!
We are allied with Sharap.
Yes.
Just you were. I want to see the Alliance map. Those Dane invaders, they came from East Anglia, is that right?
Yes. Dane invaders who serve a man called Rued. He seems to be sowing discord among Saxons and friendly Danes alike. Years ago, the sons of Ragnar hoped to pacify the land. They appointed a steward named Finnir to find a suitable Saxon king. But the kingdom has fallen into ruins since, with no... I suggest...
I will make the trip east then. Speak to this Finnir myself.
A good plan.
I should go. I want to see the Alliance map. I have changed my mind. I should go. I would like to see what you have in stock.
All my pieces are good, but that one's very good. You like the looks of that one? I'm sad to send this one away, but it will make me proud. I do good. Put that gear to good use out there.
There are new maps.
What have you got for me to...
That's it?
Um,
Be safe out there.
Good day.
May I see your stores?
You should buy that. You should get that. Honestly. I'll be sure to keep this in stock for you. Don't be a stranger.
What have you got for me today?
Is that what you want? Thank you for trusting these hands with your gear. I can get you that one easy. There. Better than before. Ah, that one's pretty good. You are looking... Be well, my friend.
Well met, Eivor.
Eivor, could you spare a moment?
May I see your stores?
Do you need anything else?
I must...
Take care.
What do you see? You're off. I can't raise the sail here. Bows! Sing, my ravens. Make for the dock. Hush now.
Hey, stop that!
Let's get out of here. Can't raise the sail yet. Let's have a song. Sail! Catch the wind! Save it for later. We can continue later. Hold on, good God.
Ripe for plunder!
We will pick up from there. Save it for later. The guards here are vigilant.
I'll use the sail here!
What's wrong with you?
Take the mast down. Set the mast up.
Good sailing wind here, Eivor.
Are you feeling all right?
No other man. Raise him up. Drop the man! Foes! Norwich, suffering hard times, I see.
What? What's happening?
Finir?
Oh, no, not unless Halfdan sent you.
Whoever you are. Oh, which...
What business?
Dane.
Ah, that... if I knew...
You are the...
He needs... If you...
Who is...
Oswald of Elmenham. He was King Edmund's counsel before the invasions. And like it or not, he's the last Saxon noble with any sway.
Why not crown a day?
But Os...
Where...
If you...
Show me what lies ahead.
They rushed in like wolves, killing and burning as they went.
It wasn't... I built myself a home here. Oh, please, till then. So when I...
You handle
that quite... I am.
I'm not. So...
They've been sacking...
Do they...
them?
Their cake lately...
Trap...
What begs your attention in Elmenham?
Wedding preparations. Elmam is on guard as we ready my marriage to the Dane woman Valdis. She's a cousin of Halfdan's.
Good. A well-matched marriage can forge a strong alliance. So what's the holdup?
The hold-up? I don't yet have permission to marry Valdis. Her brothers don't approve of me. Slow down. Something is not quite right here.
Hold. There's smoke ahead.
That's Beatley. Could be the same men who attacked at the walls of Norwich.
Stay here. I'll have a look. I should not be seen in this area.
Leading.
Makes my guts all wobbly clean. I know you as a man given to verse. They're little buddies. They're little lies. Now I'm adding nothing. Let's drive away. Try the outside leap.
the blood price! I'll...
That should be the last of these pig-faced cowards. Oswald will be relieved to know of this. Rued's clan.
Yeah, if you...
I'd be happy. It's worse here than I feared. Healthy scene in town. This Oswald has done well for himself.
Look there. A lone Dane. Can't trust that.
Shh. Be kind, yeah? As Christ would command.
Oswald!
Eivor!
This intent?
Her name is... She's from what?
lords, ladies, this is a day of peace and fraternity. I asked you here to Elmenham to offer my thanks and extend my generosity. Finir, our steward, to our guests of honor, Brothir and Broder, and to my lovely bride-to-be, Valdis.
You get to plow our sister because Halfdan commands it. But you won't drag us into bed with you, you hear?
Broder,
the lost Saxon king we backed wasn't half as mushy as you, and we lost 150 men protecting his maggoty arse.
If you're going to be rude, then I must ask you to leave. This is my home. I won't be insulted here.
Is that why you've come? To back this Thane who smells of goat shit and cheap pebbles?
I'm sorry, did you say something?
Do I bore you, wolf-kissed?
I'm here to protect my clan. If that means helping your king secure his throne, well, so be it.
You'd be safer crowning the throne. It's made of less wood than, this one.
It'd all be safer if you had the stones to stand up to Rued's clan. Between the pair of you, I can't see a single nugget.
You watch your tongue, wolf-kiss, or you'll find it freed of your face!
So easily wounded by words. Imagine the ruin my axe would inflict on your blessed ego.
My flaccid what?
Please stop this!
You heard me.
That's it!
She called us blessed!
Limp, weak, soft.
It's few ye madly, isn't it?
Ridiculous! Absurd!
This is no way to ensure our victory.
Those bygone days. To be so full of bitter.
Stop! All of you! That's enough fun for tonight.
If that's all you've got, it...
Well,
and... Seems Oswald has set out for the day. I should have a word with him. Aid me. Be my eyes.
Clear the mess in the longhouse and wake my brothers with the coldest water you can find. Avon, good to see you.
Ah, good morning. Up bright and early.
You can labor like a thrall.
No, I know.
Use
all under all that.
But the blow.
He's got the wit of a bull.
Which
head's made
wood.
Hit him. Well,
you have a talent for that. You don't.
As a let.
too late. The
Hold! There's a nice island.
I hope. Be my eyes, Sunan. Best not to draw attention here. Yeah!
Made it. Now tussle with care and go easy on the future king.
Done.
You've still got the touch for drawing a square.
I've been in East Anglia many summers now, but I'll always be a Dane.
Must we do this, Eivor?
Strength and courage are always...
Wait.
Just do your... Will...
Oh, was that too hard?
It was a good strike. Keep going. Don't hold back. You felt that one?
I'm still here.
Hard to believe this one will marry me. You expect the Danes to follow this pork belly?
I'm still breathing, aren't I?
Show me what you can do, Saxon.
You'll never be king at this rate. Is this the best East Anglia has to offer?
Yes, and I'll prove it!
Come on, fight!
Finish this, Eivor! It pains me! Eivor is the victor.
You always push back because they're...
The seaside, the raided that you brought gifts for.
Time.
Eivor, I expect your longship crew could help with this attack.
Yeah!
No one has been willing to take a stand against Rued's clan before. We're a kingdom of farmers and merchants.
This place is heavily guarded.
kill you!
Throw the dog off stride!
Bleed!
On my mark! Just watch my back!
That'll do nicely.
Find something? We'll... take...
Skieter! Leipes! Leipes! Ut! Ver! Ates! Fliet!
Yeah! Yeah! What do you see?
Silver, livestock, and a trophy from our slain enemy. What?
No battle-dented Dane would ever follow this lump of lord into battle. I don't care how many shields he brings me.
You mean to say you refuse my gifts, brother?
I don't have time for this.
It's a generous offering, brother. You'd be a fool to turn your back.
Refuse this and you're shame.
Aye.
If there's one...
Well, this is where
just...
there will be... I'll look up. Druid scouts would be camped near their boats outside the city walls. One of them will talk. Go, my eyes. Have a look, Sunan.
As you would expect. You're a pro felling warriors. Can you handle...
Venite audite verbum Domini in nostri Iesu Nazareno eras, ut non videtur eis nimis.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Wait. What are you doing? I'm just a pig farmer.
You are awfully well armed. Stay down, Muckman. I have some friends who'd like to speak with you.
Put me down! I tell you, I'm a cow farmer. Let me go, Dane.
You said you were a pig farmer just moments ago.
It's not beyond reason. I tend to many livestock.
You are as Dane as I am. Save your breath, liar. Tell him why. He may still be at that.
I was.
I must ride. Find to be.
You should
Come, Oswald.
And I'm sure you're heading to Dunwich any moment.
We'll be there, Eivor.
You don't speak for us, steward.
Need I remind you, Wags, what Halfdan will do with us if East Anglia falls into Rued's hands?
Why don't you go on this?
Survey the area, Susan. Go, Sudan. Dunwich. Rued's men tore through it.
Dunwich.
It is time to light the brazier.
I'll light it. You do the talking.
Brother Valdis and I will scout the dock. Make sure there are no surprises.
Oswald and I will hold here until the brazier is lit.
The front gate is heavily guarded. You'll not be walking in.
I'll find my own way.
We'll be watching you back.
Let's see you, old friend. Dunwich. Now to clear out Rued's men and light that brazier. I should be cautious around here.
Raiding and pillaging, not here, scratching my thighs.
If I know Björngel, he'll be drunk and sober 6 times.
Stop, Scott!
Try to trip the fool.
You are all the...
I need your eyes, my friend.
See you call her that when she's back. Remember Frothy?
Aye, she has...
Odin, take you!
Need you. Hey now!
Oh, thank you. So kind.
So slow.
There's the target! Nail it!
That's the last of them. Once the brazier is lit, the rest of Rued's men should arrive.
Odin gifts me a bargain. A few dead men at my feet in exchange for a ripe East Anglia, and my wife returned. What a day! You. I don't know you.
Any questions you have, you ask the King of East Anglia, and bend the knee while you do.
Who called for me? Was it you, Valdis, my love?
Why would I call you now, after 5 happy years away from your stinking balls?
I called you, Rued. You? Oswald, the hopeful king of East Anglia?
And Valdis's husband-to-be. Take your men and go. East Anglia is strong with Saxons and Danes united. It will not fall to raiders.
Must I set sail for Denmark with nothing to show for the journey, after coming all this way?
You'll have my weight in silver. And an abundance of livestock and grain.
I've taken 10 times that already. What's the real prize? I'll make you an offer, Pigfoot. A home gang, just you and me, for the future of your kingdom.
I accept. I accept. A fight to the death.
East Anglia's the prize. Let it be heard.
Hey now.
The hazel is laid! The square is made.
When you see a chance, lead Valdis and the brothers to safety. They must not fight today. East Anglia needs them.
Let me be your champion.
No. He called on me.
Whenever you're ready, King of Sheep Set.
I'm ready!
Another Saxon king has bent the knee. Call me king before I got you. Fighting dirty, are you? King Rued commands you to die!
Oswald!
Call me king!
Go! Now! Run for the bridge!
Go! Go! Go!
Move!
I'm going!
That puts some distance between us. We can rest a moment.
By Thor, he fought well. Raging like a bonfire.
We should go back.
Don't hold to hope.
What?
A fellow... My prices are competitive.
All...
No.
Bayonets we wear Huna.
Oswald is dead! Oswald is dead! We mourn the loss.
Another king lost, Abel.
Stop washing your face with mead.
How can I face Halfdan Jarl now? I failed him again.
These storm clouds of despair will not solve anything, Finir. We need action.
What action?
We can take the battle to what remains of Rued's clan, before they hit back.
Easier said than done. His men are holed up in Borg Castle, a fortress on the sea.
On the sea? Then it must have a harbor.
It does. Guarded by a gate of hefty iron, held in place by timber spikes, difficult to force open.
Timber burns.
It does, but how do we reach it?
We rig your ship with oil at her front, and sail it ablaze at the gate.
They would see us coming, long before we reached the walls.
We raise a beard, an army of East Anglia's farmers.
For up to eat.
I can write.
The Reeve.
We.
With any hope, Theodort remains untouched by Rued's violence.
Hope is a scarce word in this kingdom.
Maybe so, but I would rather hold on to something, anything, than ride with empty hands.
If Rued's clan continues to roam this kingdom unchecked, the people of East Anglia will be as ravaged as these lands.
And where do we find ourselves? Riding into defense to beg a horde of frightened farmers for aid.
To fight for a king that you gave them, Finir. Remember that.
It was my task to find them a king, not protect that king against every danger that might befall him.
Oswald wasn't crowned yet, nor was he married. I say you have some work yet to do.
Right. No need to remind me how far I've got short.
Watch your back. Rued's clan may still be nearby.
Theodort, just ahead.
Wood smoke and ash. Rued's men have been here.
Eat, my child. We've no time to waste what the Lord has given us. Everything is gone, Reeve. Everything.
You have a will of iron coming here, knowing your kind did all this. You're still...
Oswald was an East Anglia...
Pretty bold offer, if...
Out.
Stand tall.
You there, Dane. A word, if you will.
Your mother? When was lost his order?
They will attack on sight here. Kingsbury, infested with Rued's men.
Together, all right?
Sunan, guide me. Stretch your wings, Sunan. Go up! Damn you! Time to sound the horn and signal victory.
You
The Reeve has come to join me. Let's hope his promise holds.
The horn! It's been so long since I've heard that sweet sound!
Praise be!
I held to my oath, Reeve. I hope you will honor yours.
My promise holds, aye. They of Ord will join you in the fight against Rued's clan.
With your aid, we may yet save East Anglia.
In past times, that horn was used to muster fyrds all across our land. You may find others who have warmed to its call.
Good. Whatever willing men you find, rally them soon at the ruins north of Burt Castle. Beowulf has answered the call. Forward camp. The Kingsbury horn has inspired more than a few farmers to action. Brothers' fleet, gathered and ready. That horn came from Elmenham. Baldist must have got to them.
Eivor! Men are pouring in from across East Anglia, and our ships stand ready.
Here.
Are you...
I need mortar.
Will you... Eivor! Are you ready to start the assault now?
I am. Good.
What? They need...
A man. No.
Eivor! Word of your actions in Theodord has spread like wildfire. You remember the dream I spoke of?
You sailed through Helheim on a ship of fire.
Here, it may come to pass.
Dreams. Life. Maybe they are one and the same. Tonight I ride the flaming sea steed, rushing to the spear den. And watch her light on water's wake. Another glory I will keep. Ready yourselves. Rued's shit stains will see us coming. Hold course!
Ready yourselves to brace, men! We bring Helheim to our enemies! How nice! They greet us with some of their own from the air! Arrows! Spray! Odin's hell! May sword movements taken swiftly.
Steady your hands!
Keep your
Hold for impact!
Limber!
Hold! Now! Get that ram in place! We need to open these gates!
Charge!
Come on!
For Oswald! Put that glorious ram to use! Ruined stalks are on bark! Prepare to cut them down!
Before me!
This is for Oswald!
These merchants and farmers can fight. I need help with the gate!
Oswald lives!
Eivor, is that you? Shut your ass, twig spine.
Stand fast. This will be over soon.
Worry not for me. You must stop. Silence, fool. So this is what it comes to, Wolfkist? 2 Danes fighting over a filthy Saxon whoreson? If this swine is your prize, come and get him. Choose death.
Keep your guard up.
A miserable clan you lead, Rued.
Yes, and one that has bled this country dry for 2 summers.
Your battle is not yet won, Oswald. Flee, Rued, while pity restrains my blade.
Not till I've taken all these shores have to offer.
East Anglia will have its king, and it will not...
Thank you.
You'd throw in with these wastrels? These Argir swine? For what? A scrap of land and a promise of peace?
Eivor, no! He should be tried before God, a lawful assembly. I won't have my reign begin with more blood spilt than is needed.
Another screeching scold. This man must die for the damage he has wrought. The old laws are clear.
These are Oswald's lands, to rule as king as he sees fit.
Does Eivor bow to kings?
To defy a king would shame him. East Anglia cannot heal without his honor intact.
And what of your honor, Eivor? How much are you willing to lose?
The rightful king of East Anglia has spared your life today, and so it will be.
Compassion is a virtue suited for anyone, Eivor, including you. Thank you.
I should speak with Oswald, see if he's well.
Praise the Old Father! Oswald lives!
Thank you for heeding me, Eivor. I know the worth of such a gesture. Oh,
But you...
and soon...
And us...
Count... Then... I should return to Elmenham. Oswald's wedding will soon begin. wedding preparations in full bloom.
Come! The wedding is soon to start! How grand!
A beautiful and worthy celebration, my lord.
Thank you. May this feast set a spirit...
Just like you to keep a king waiting at his own wedding.
Yeah. I told you. No.
Do I?
I hereby name you man and wife, and as man and wife, I name you... Oswald of Elmenham, first of his name, the rightful king of East Anglia, with his lady Valdis, soul, fist, and beauty of this land.
You've done it, steward. A king now sits on the throne of East Anglia.
Don't... I don't want my... Well...
Skål, Ivor! Let's have a drink.
Your fist is without ale. Let us address that.
Surely a special kind of I will drink you a...
What you say? Yes, to celebrate. Skål! Drink more. Skål! 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 Skål!
This ale is strong, Broder.
But
The boar represents fertility. Did you know that?
As does Freya. What's your point?
You yet.
Be plain about it. A good plow sword is a rare thing. Lead the way.
Gods. That's worth a verse.
I shall as to be.
All day long, all I hear is Bruther this and Bruther that.
Eivor! Care for a challenge?
Eivor! Wolf-kissed. Keep... Yes, that's it.
As with everything, an easy task for the wolf-kissed.
Ah, barely a challenge.
Impressive. Impressive.
Look there, Finner on the roof.
The road to Valhalla does not run that way, Finir.
He's been up there a while.
Eivor, Eivor! Some sweet wine for a sweet swine? Come join... The Saxon god wanders somewhere up here, does he not? I haven't seen him.
They're like just...
Look!
Are you... you get...
You're very strong.
You're very large.
All I hear is Bruther this and Bruther that.
Sorry for this, Eivor. I've had one last glory. I should be happy. I am happy. Thank you.
Enough fun and games. I should see how Oswald is doing.
It's always Bruther.
Eivor, I'm about to address our guests, and I'd like you to be there.
It's been a worthy set.
And I'm good, friend, but so to my Dane and to Ave.
On behalf...
I thought you weak. All...
To
Skull!
Steady all!
The sheep you left to guard me have been shorn.
Oswald! King of sheep fuckers! Show your eyes!
I challenge you.
I accept.
Oswald is king, and a king must have a champion. I will fight in his stead.
He challenged me, Eivor.
Your fight is bigger than this, Lord. You must rebuild East Anglia plank by plank, and a dead king cannot keep his oaths. Let me finish this.
Oswald, you gutless Arya swine! I'll slay the wolf-kissed, then hang you with your own tongue. You, always getting in the way! East Anglia can burn for all I care!
I wish it had not come to this. So much death, so much anger.
What's done is done.
You're leaving now.
I should. Your wedding should be a day of peace and happiness. Today I lack both.
Eivor, you've done East Anglia a great service. I promised you an alliance.
I should find Finnir. Say goodbye before I leave.
Timas hier verkopen et in Elsebere.
Gatto!
Greetings, Eivor.
You're missing the glory to Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Greetings.
East Anglia is with us.
One more thing. I do not know if you heard, but Sven passed away a short time ago. The poor man slipped away in his bed.
I had not heard, no. And how is Tovi? She must be gutted.
It has been rough on her.
I want to see the Alliance map. Hytham received a message from Winch.
Yes. As a West, if you...
I will make my way to Winchester. The letter asked me to meet a man in white at a house of God, and then recite this
A path...
Hey, my boy.
It's a good day for fishing.
You seem sad, Gunnar.
I am. Sven was a good friend to me over the years.
I know. I'm sorry I was not here.
That he was, and
I would like to see what you have in stock.
You have a keen eye for quality. Ah, look at how powerful it is now. Done for now. Until next we meet.
The seat of King Alfred's power, where hawk shit stains my boots. I will find the man in white in their god's house. What see you, old friend? This must be the house of their timid god. They built him a rich dwelling.
Solum modo in paradisum.
Even the mighty fall. And God's servant, the Bishop Aelfirth, was mighty indeed in defense of his God. He was a man of surpassing vigor, well versed in the Bible, quick of wit, oxen strong, meek.
A Dane treads the cobbles of God's house. In search of Christ's redemption, I hope. Is that...
If I must dance... I have nothing...
Quick of wit, oxen strong, meek as a lamb. But God called Aelfirth to sit beside him. And Aelfirth answered, his body gone to earth, and his sister weeping. Mourning a lord far known and big.
Do you have a moment to speak of our Lord and...
Here.
You, for God, on the
well,
at his... The Lord takes the best of us to sit beside him.
Bishop Aelfirth? He is not with God. He is locked in the flaming crypt where all heretics go.
Gosh, they'll hear you.
Speak the deeds of Christ in order.
On the mount...
His...
God...
His...
The women came...
His...
God...
His...
The women came...
His...
Curse you...
God...
I am no...
Has his light brought illumination to your darkness? Speak his story.
The women came with offering.
His resurrection.
On the mountain his face...
His...
Curse you, cloth...
God has infinite pain.
I am no Christian. I do not know your story.
Then... Has his light brought illumination to your darkness? Speak his story.
God breathed on...
His...
I am no Christian.
Has his light brought illumination to your darkness? Speak his story.
I am no...
Has his light brought illumination to your darkness? Speak his story.
On the mountain his face... God...
His...
Curse you, cloth.
God...
I am no...
Has his light brought illumination to your darkness? Speak his story.
On the mountain his face
His transfiguration.
God breathed on the water, and in the Jordan River he was cleansed of all sin.
His baptism.
The women came with offerings.
His resurrection. Thou art where...
God breathed.
His...
Curse you.
God...
I am no...